Oh, hello, Garo. Hello, Garo. Hello. I forgot to charge my light. Oh well. I have to... There we go. One sec. For some reason it's not picking up my desktop audio. Let me fix that really quick. Alright, that should have fixed it. Yep, alright. Perfect. Now you're hearing what I hear. Alright, so there is a chance I'm not going to stream tomorrow because it's game 3 of the ALDS. The Yankees lost twice already. If they lose again tomorrow, that's it. There's no more postseason. They literally got to win. Let me plug in my light real quick. They literally have to win, because it's best 3 out of 5, so they would have to win tomorrow, Wednesday. They would have to win like the next 3 games actually, if they want to move on. But they're not doing too good right now. 2 straight losses. Alright, I need to charge a bit before I can. Hello, repeat please. Oh. Yeah, so I might not stream tomorrow because it's game 3 of the ALDS. Yankees versus Blue Jays. It's best 3 out of 5. They've lost the first 2. So if they lose tomorrow, that's it. No more postseason, no World Series. But if they win, they literally have to win the next 3 games if they want a chance to go to the World Series. But... Did you lose weight? I did actually. I lost some weight. It's been a slow process, but since I started last June, I've lost 50 pounds. Alright, let's continue our story. But yeah, that's why I might not stream tomorrow, is because if the game starts going really bad, I'm gonna come stream and ignore the game. Took me a whole minute to remind the wait word. Yay, congrats on it. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a process. Slowly changing out certain things in my diet. The biggest one was cutting back on soda. It's mostly been water. Just water and flavor packets. My favorite ones are the Jolly Ranchers. They have blue raspberry and green apple Jolly Rancher flavor packets. I've been drinking those. I want my light, but I forgot to charge it, so it's my own fault. Alright. Also, let's take a look at our tasks, because I did forget what our task was. We found the books. Everything else is checked off, so... What was our task? Figurine. We're missing a key for the typewriter. We need a key. Is that what this key's for? Alright, so we found a key. Okay, so. Storage room.
Look, it's the key to the lab room! I heard Michael's groupies, amongst other stuff, were hiding drafts stolen from him in there. You can look for those so you can use them later.
With these drafts, I will be able to honor my friend.
I'm glad you're not angry at Michael's spirit. He is rude and aggressive, but he's not at fault for being changed by the occult.
Shouldn't have been messing with the occult in the first place. Alright. I have not been looking for these. Oh well. We're missing... How strange, the keys are missing. Yeah, so we knew it was missing keys though. Player did a number on me, that waste of space and the gall to challenge me. But I read that a ghost can take over a person's body. Guess it's time. Put that to a test. Michael. Oh, we found the third key. And then there's a lock to that. Alright, but we have the typewriter keys. Save us from this madman. Oh. Michael, forgive me. I have to admit that it was me who wrote that piece about you getting into a fight with your agent. I am sorry. My real name is Veronica Hilton. I'm a journalist, not a nurse. I loved your books, and it's a shame to see you turn so bitter and violent because of this place. Veronica. Oh, and then got a plug. And I'm gonna try to catch this Pokemon real quick. Pokecatch. Great ball. I misspelled that. Pokecatch. Great ball. Alright. Looks like the inventory sheet is missing. Alright, so we're missing the inventory sheet. Laboratory technician's room. Find Michael's latest book. Someone ripped out all the draft pages. I have to get them back together. What is this? Seems there's something missing from the mechanism. Well, I don't think it's the plug. Looks like there's something that goes here on the gear. How can I use this board with numbers? Liquid key. Huh. So how do I'm guessing we have to go in the order, but I don't think we have what we need yet. What can I use this reader for? Wouldn't happen to be that, no. Alright. Oh, we got a tiny key. We got a gear. And then latches are stuck. Break it? No. Yeah, that didn't work. But we have a gear. This is, I think, what the gear... Nope. Back. I think... Yeah, we're missing a gear. Alright, so we're... Oh. Place the gears into correct positions. Gears on the same path must share a dot pattern. Note that gears can be swapped with one another. So... I need this, I'm guessing. Okay. They can swap. So, but they have to match. So... Now it's green. So like that, so now because it matches. So this would have to be I don't quite understand. Like, I think I understand. Do we have one with 6? Okay, yeah, so I had the right idea. Oh, we got a badge. And we got 2 of the 5 pages. 2 of the 5 pages. Okay. Alright, so there was something in here that was locked, right? Was it this? No? Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, we got 1 of 2 of inventory, so that means there's a second inventory page. And that goes on that clipboard. We're missing the other inventory page. Okay. What is this? Seems that these cards are stopping me from opening the cabinet door. I need to remove the dark magic from them. I'm going to use a hint. Alright, so I missed something in this room. Alright, so I gotta figure out what it was that I missed then. Like, we have a key card. The latches are stuck. I don't think the key would work on that. Would it be the plug? No. It's a figurine. The figurine? Oh! Maybe that's what we need the badge for? Veronica Hilton. So Veronica's badge. What did we need? Did we need her badge for something? What did we need her badge for, though? Uh-oh, did it freeze? I guess me using that hint froze the game. Alright. Oh, Veronica's gone now. Oh, this might be what we needed the plug for. Oh, wait, no. We needed, whatchamacallit. Which we do not have. Lamp doesn't work, probably some parts are missing. No. Okay, so we're missing something from the lamp. We're missing something here. Okay. I'm gonna use a hint. Alright, so I went too far. Alright, so it's here. Is it the badge? The key? Okay. Whack that lock down. Well, what else are we missing? Is it the key? Nothing? How can I open this bag? Oh, it's the plug. We got a chisel. Okay. I get it now. Chisel. We use the chisel and then the, yeah. We got a cane. And a valve. So we have 2 of 3 valves. The cane. Nope. What do we need the cane for? The cane? There's something inside the beaker. Yeah, there's something inside the beaker. So we need to... Looks like a pencil. Alright. We have nothing to get that out of the beaker yet. With a cane. Nothing we can do until we have the other inventory. Alright. We need 2 symbols for that. Where'd the lamp's broken. All we got is a cane. Surface stairs. Oh. Somebody just stick the fishing rod. Was it we needed? No. Someone's stuck in there. No way I'm using my fingers. Yeah, so we're missing the wood. The wood's over here. It's gotta be something... Well, there is obviously something. I just don't know what it is yet. Alright, let's go back in. The cane, maybe? To open it? No. Alright, we're using a hint. Oh, I was in the completely wrong area. Oh! The cane. We need the cane for this. We had a thumb drive. And then, did we miss anything else here? The bathroom. Alright, the study's closed, so we can't get into the study now. So there's gotta be a way to scare the spirit away. Alright, I'm using another hint. Oh, yeah. There was it down here? That's the tape. Oh. There we go. Need password, otherwise I don't know how this works. Liquid key formula, just use your name. Oh, what was our name? We need a key. Is this the password? Alright. Okay. I got it. The ritual has begun. I know I'm going to die soon. Occultism really drains all the strength out of me, and even using Noel as a fuel doesn't help. But it won't scare me. After the death of a writer, his book always rises in price. And besides, player's name will definitely come when I call him, and his readers, his fame, his body, all this will become mine, and let Michael Ring remain the loser. Michael, how to take possession of another person's body. And we have an all. So player's name. We'll just use Veronica. Alright. What did we need that for? There's no paint in it. Maybe it's really something I might find in the dirt. So we need something that we can dig through the dirt with. Who needs a hint? I think I'm in the wrong area. Easiest way to destroy curse. I didn't see anything circle. Maybe if we keep going. We need something to write with, which we don't have. Oh, okay, so something in here then. Oh, maybe they all? No, that didn't work. I don't understand. Oh, maybe mix the ingredients with each other based on the clue. Alright, so 2 would be this. 3 would be this. 5 would be this. 6. 7. 7. 6, 7. No. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. And then 0. 0. Now we have the liquid key. Oh, for this maybe. Alright, we got page 3 of 5. And we got a crochet needle. Alright. Maybe we could use the crochet needle? Oh, we got a pencil. Okay, so we can go... how do we get back to... How do I get back there? I'll just keep it back until we make our way back. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. What's giving me? Are you hungry? Alright, so that didn't help me like I thought it would. Alrighty. We're gonna use a hint. Alright. We have a pencil. Okay. Oh, that we need, okay. We got the cheese for the mouse. The spoon we need for this. And I don't know what this other thing is. But we need, yeah, the cheese for the mouse. That wretched Veronica. I thought she was just a nurse and a fan of my books. As it turns out, she was a sleazy journalist who had gained the trust of the center management and consequently ruined my reputation. I will kill her. I will grind her into dust. Once I have enough power, I'll take her, and then her energy will be the first one in my amulet that'll let me enter player's body. She will definitely come running after that letter I sent her. Michael. We have an orthopedic nail. And a... Oh! So we have 4 of 5. Orthopedic nail. But we have 3 valves, which I think we needed for this. Yep, so... Turn the valves to bring the pipe pressure level to 0. Each valve either raises or lowers the pressure by a certain amount. Okay. So we gotta bring it down to 0. So, -7, +7. Alright, so 5. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Three, 5. There we go. Tarot card. We need that for not the hall. No. We need that for. How do we get back to the outside? Electrician's workshop. Alright, there we go. Tarot card. Okay, so it's not the tarot card. Okay. So it's something else then that we need. No, it is the tarot card. Alright. With a toothbrush. And we have a tarot card. The easiest way to destroy a curse is to immerse a cursed object in water, purify with silver, nothing else to save cursed objects. Alright. That seems to be it. The orthopedic nail. Alright. Ward room. At 4 of 5, I have a key. The needle didn't do anything. The toothbrush didn't do anything. Yeah, so I wasn't even in the right room. So there was something in here that I missed. Oh, I got a prescription. Orthopedic needle. Toothbrush. Alright. So we need something to end the orthopedic needle. I feel like that fishing rod maybe. Balcony and service stairs. Balcony. Oh, I forgot there was things. Actually, where do I get all the things I need? Is that put in here? So we got part of what we need for a lot of things. No, we're missing a lens. Alright. I have a key. Oh, maybe the tarot card? Yeah. First aid. Oh, we got a discharged phone. Oh, we found page 2 of the inventory. The weird doll thing. Key. We found page 5. Stuff's been very useful, but how do I take it? Well, we can't take it right now because we have nothing to put it in. But we did find the inventory. Find Michael's typewriter. Use the inventory sheet to find which one it is. Used to belong to Noel Green himself. It wasn't given to anyone. Broken for 3 months. Call repairman. Never stood on the floor with the same number. Brought for maintenance. Used in the administration. Has the same defect as number 9, but the repairman had it for 3 weeks. Already it's difficult to find spare parts. Returned due to the owner's statement. Returned due to a guest's death with an engraved autograph of the Master of Adventures. Placement of 6 printed buttons a week with repairman. Would it be number 7? Okay.
I couldn't keep Michael out any longer. My role as guardian of the center protected me from the amulet. It is terrible that Dr. Ryden and Nurse Laura are now held captive. If we do it right, thanks to the occult book we took from the ICU and Michael's typewriter, we can save his soul. I'll keep Michael occupied while you do the ritual. I'll wait for you on the roof.
What's this? What were we given? We got a wallet. Alright. This stitch hole here. I gotta see if there's something inside. We have blue ink. We have a neck scarf. And we have thread. None of this can open that. Blue ink. Okay. Hint. Alright. Oh, we had the pages to the book. I walked down the hallway 1 step at a time. I couldn't remember anything, but for some reason I just had to follow the gleam of fleeting shadows' eyes. The memory was running through my fingers like water. So 1 step at a time, shadows' eyes. And water. Is that a water fountain? At 1 step. I don't see any stairs. 1 step. One step. What would be the step? I'm trying to find like a step ladder, stairs. But I don't see nothing. There's a chair. Yep. Not quite sure what that was. It was really hard to see. My imagination must have been playing tricks on me. I just know I opened the door and walked through it, but when I turned around, all I saw was a battered wall covered in blood with an ominous handprint on it. So, Trix door handprint. Trix door handprint. Trix handprint. Trix and handprint. What would Trix be? Is it a footprint? Oh, handprint. Alright, now Trix. Oh, card probably. I'm slowly losing my mind. This place gives me the chills. Something atrocious has happened here. The doll with its head torn off in the baby's crib. Ugh. As I sewed it back on, it vanished, leaving nothing but ashes. Mind chills doll. Mind doll chills. What would give the chills? Chills. I don't know what would give the... what in this room would be the chills. Oh, it's a snowflake. I'm getting out of here. No matter the cost, this center will not hold me prisoner. I can conquer the darkness that lives inside this building and inside my heart. Heart, prisoner, and cost. And then prisoner. 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 Looking for like a jumpsuit, handcuffs, anything that would indicate prison. There we go. The window grates. Alright, 1 hour, and then I gotta get Tallulah her insulin. Interesting and terrifying. Indeed. So, now Michael's last book. Alright. Is there anything we're missing in here? Oh, we have blue ink, which could be used for, we need to go to, it's not the electrician's workshop, but, no, we need, where was the security room? Hall. Study. Old wing. Noel's bedroom. Yeah, the old wing. It was somewhere... balcony? Service stairs. No, it's just a balcony. How do I get to the... Let's go from the bathroom, I guess. That just puts me in the bedroom. How do... It was through the old wing or the... It was through the old wing. Balcony, service stairs. Intensive care unit? Was it through the intensive care unit? No, because that just brings you to the storage room. Technician's room. But that's not where I need to be. I need to go back to the security area. I'm going to hint. Oh, okay. Threads. I don't know what it would be. There we go. But that's not what I'm looking for. I think I need to get back to the security guard area. I don't remember how to get there. Okay, I can't. So this is as far back as I can go. And then the electrician's workshop. Was it the ward room? Yeah, it was the ward room. Okay. Yeah, with blue ink. Oh, okay, so we have the ink, but we need something to put it in the cartridge. Alright. So, I'm gonna use another hint. Alright, so some. Oh, the thread. Or the scarf. Come on. There we go. Nurses, do not use the cardiac stimulator or the stabilizer to charge devices. Another incident like this and all who responsible will be fired. We have one of the chips. We have the stabilizer, which goes to... Was it through the service stairs? Which way do I gotta go? Yeah, through the service stairs. It says to carry that, and then the stabilizer. No, it's not the stabilizer. Here we go. Oh, we have a charged device. Alright. We still have some thread, and we have one of 3 chips. Alright, some parts are missing. So we're still missing some parts for this. There's symbols. Really see the code. I wish I had to capture it with something. Boom. Alright, so we have the symbols. But I'm not sure what we need the code for yet. There's no current. Alright. We're gonna use another hint. Okay. Oh! There were symbols. Push the bricks in the right order. The soul will be forever attached to the place where it died. If a small part of its essence is placed in a phylactery, such a spirit will become a faithful guardian of the place of its death, only to suffer for all eternity. To release the ghost, simply return its phylactery. So we're gonna have to find Michael's phylactery. Oh, we have the phylactery. Oh, unless this is it. There we go. I can't let him die. He was just beginning to live. I will find a ritual to put his soul back into his body. In the meantime, I have to attach him to this place of death. Attach him to his place of death. I can't let death prevail, otherwise what kind of doctor am I? Dr. Noel Green. Alright. And we have a powder pouch? Oh, there was powder. There was powder somewhere. It wasn't on the balcony, was it? No, the powder wasn't on the balcony. It was in the ward. Alright, we don't have nails or a hammer yet. So far, I use a stick and a fishing rod. So I have to find something to make the fishing rod not useless. Nope. Need a hint. Alright, so it was in here. And I missed it. Oops. All I need. Oh! Okay. It was to get the code. Alright, so these are zoomed in, and so we have to find the items based on the zoomed in bit. So this is a crumpled paper tissue. It's metal of some sort. What is this color? Is it this? Cotton swab? Looks like gauze. What is this? X-ray? Peels? What is this? Is it this? No. Looks like a tube of some sort. Okay, was that? Okay. It looked more metallic-y to me than plastic. Alright, I'm gonna see if it's charged enough. It is. Alright. I'm gonna adjust it down a little. There we go. Really bright now after not having it on. Alright, and then this looks like gauze. But I can't tell what gauze. Because I don't see any opened gauze. What is it? So if it's not gauze, what else could it be? It's white. So what in here has that texture? This kind of has that texture, but it's green. Is it this? I guess I had the colors wrong. Oh, we got the lens. Alright. And that's needed for this. And that gave us a sapphire and a sewing needle. What did we... Oh, for this. Oh, that gave us nails. One of 2 nails. Oh, but we got a toy scoop, so we can use that for the plant in the ward's office. Which is back through this way. The ward's... How do I get to the ward again? Let's do the electrician workshop. There we go. We got a syringe. We got the 3 chips, which we needed. Okay, this is to put the ink in the thing. Oh, that's the game rules, which we needed for this. The rules are simple enough, I'm sure I can beat this ghost at it. Collect 3 identical chips to destroy all opponents' chips of this type. Collect 1 chip of each type to take 1 Caduceus chip from the opponent. Collect 3 chips to create 1 Caduceus chip. Collect 3 Caduceus chips to win. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I got 1 Caduceus chip, they have 1 Caduceus chip. They have 2 Caduceus chips. I have 2 Caduceus chips. They're gonna beat me! No! Alright, that's right. I can have 1 of each. We have a gem, and we have the on switch. Alright. And we needed the on switch. Oh! That's for that light thingy. Alright. But we need these for that purse. And that purse was back through here. Not the balcony, right? It was back through the service stairs, through the intensive care unit, through the storage room. Yes. No, that's not what we need for that. Okay. I don't know what I need these sapphires for then. But I need to get to the intensive care room, because I think this is what we need the on switch for. Well, we turned it on. Oh, oh, and then we need this for this. Okay. Okay. Dental drill. Alright. Now we have to go back. Because we have the... But we don't have anything to... We don't have a tool. Oh. Restore the ladder by placing ladder parts. There should be no gaps between the parts and they should not overlap. Okay. Oh, they're different height. They're different widths. Well, I need to know... lengthwise. Alright. So I need the right one. But how do I know which one's the correct one? Oh, they all seem to have... Okay, so I don't think that matters. Is that not the right size? Okay, Restore the ladder by placing ladder parts. There should be no gaps between the parts and they should not overlap. Where's that really short one? I don't think I'm understanding this correctly. I don't understand. I don't understand. Dental drill.
I was sure you'd come to stop me.
Do the ritual as fast as you can. I'll hold Michael off with all my remaining strength. You will find everything you need in the book.
Alright. Yes, we have to stop Michael. How do I scare the crows away? Okay. How do I take these rivets off? That's what we need the dental drill for. But the dental drill seems to be missing parts. So... book, I hope it helped Noel. So it looks like, oh, we just got a drill key. Alright, and that's not everything we need. We have a scoop. Maybe I can do something with this brush. Something crack inside. Alright, we have nothing to help with the crack yet. Alrighty. And we... oh, there's a whistle. Too high for reach of my hands. We have a dipper. Oh, we have a drill bit. Alright, so now we can... I still gotta scare away the crows. Alright, we got a rune. We got a scalpel. We got a ruby. I don't think the scalpel will help. No. Okay. Scalpel? No, didn't think so. Alright, so I think we have to go... oh, or not. Oh, the scalpel maybe? The rune? Oh! The sapphire, the ruby, and the emerald. How to heal a ghost's broken soul. The most important item for a ghost. Okay, so we have to collect these items. And we have one of them. And that's it. So we gotta collect the other items. Got it. It's okay. So... let's go with the homie there. So... I think we have to go back to... yeah. Oh, the scalpel to open the floor. One of the most fun experiments is growing multicolored roses. By regularly watering a white rose bush with dye, the roses will bloom in the most unusual colors. Red, yellow, green, or blue. Just sprinkle a white rose bush with water and paint. Okay. We have a Raiden's emblem. Alright. Where was there a rose bush? Pipette. It's the Raiden. Okay. Okay. And then, so, I don't know what that symbol is, though. Is this where the... No, it was, Okay, so I'm missing something else here. There are 2 slots. Oh! There we go. The emblems. There was 2 emblems. 1 Genshin. Good night. Maybe Friday. I don't think the Yankees will be playing. So maybe Friday. Tobacco pie? I gotta find the missing letter? Tobacco... No. Medical spatula. Pin? Medical spatula? Pin? I don't know if I'm understanding the... What are the rules? And what would be a medical spatula? If it's medical spatula. Give me my first hint, please. Okay, so medical spatula is the thing. Alright, so that's a syringe. Most likely. It's my guess. Alright, so that's not a syringe. Flask. I don't see a syringe. I'm really tired. Tobacco pie? Pipe? Pipe. Pipe. Tobacco pipe. Alright. Pin. Syringe. Stethoscope. Handkerchief. Okay, there was a few things that looked like handkerchiefs. Which was none of what I clicked on. Tablet. I was thinking medical tablets, but it may be like pills, medical tablets, but maybe it's, I don't see an electronic tablet. Syringe. Pen. Alright. I had the word wrong. Alright. Piet? Syringe. Tablet. Would that be... The only thing I can think of is those cut and swab thingies. We don't see any of those. Oh, found it. Thermometer. Flask. Warmer. Like a heat warmer. A hand warmer, maybe? I still don't see a syringe. I see a scalpel. And I still don't see a tablet. Oh, warmer. Pillbox. Syringe and a tablet. I'm gonna use a hint. Tablet. That is a clipboard. Mind you, that is a clipboard. And then there's a syringe somewhere. But I do not see a syringe. Like, I don't know if I'm just blind. But, like, I don't see a syringe. 30 minutes, then it's time for Tallulah's insulin. Yeah, the hint's recharging. But I didn't find the syringe. The scalpel. I keep finding little clamper thingies. And I think the thing where the syringe goes into. Found it. Took me way longer than it probably should have for me to find that. Alright, we got the ghost kit. Move the dropper. Alrighty. We got the red liquid. And then we needed the red liquid and the pipette for the roses, I think. Which were back on the roof. Were the roses on the roof? Yeah, the roses were over here. Okay, we just gotta pick one. Oh, and we got a slingshot. We still got, so there's something down here that we need. Oh, I haven't even grab it yet. With a slingshot. Nope, okay, good. I didn't want to have to use the slingshot on them. But the rose we needed for this. Alright, we need the candle. Wherever the candle is. The candle's behind them. Maybe the slingshot to get the whistle down? Okay. The pipette. What's the pipette for? Oh, okay. Alright, we got the whistle. The whistle to scare away the crows, maybe? And that gave us a candle. And that gave us reactive chemicals. Oh, we have one of 3 candles. Alright, but we have reactive chemicals. Alright, so I think we need to go back to here. Because I think we needed the chemicals for here. I see recipe making acid. Where do I get all I need? Okay. Alright, mix the 3 agents to make acid by putting them in the new test tubes in the machine. Press the mix button to combine them. Alright, so let's use A. How do I know? Press the mix button to combine them. We need that plus that. This we get from mixing. Hold on. Hold on. I have to mix them. Put in what order? So So that, we need to mix these two. To get this, gotta mix this and this. And then mix. Alright. So that gives me this. And then I need this, which is this and this. And then nope. Undo. Alright. No, that restarts the whole process. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. So I need this thing, and that thing I get from this and this. This I get from this and this mix. Alright, and then so that. I got this, and then so I need this one. And this one I get from this and this mix. Alright, so I need this, which is this and this. So I need this, which was this and this. Alright, so I need this and this, which gives me this. Alright, now I need this one. Alright, so this is this and this. This and this. Alright, and so I need this and this. We did it! Alright, we got acid. And what did we need the acid for again? Oh. We got a magnet. Alright. We got a magnet. Why is this still lit up? Okay, that's why that was still lit up. Alright, that means there's something here that there we go. Yeah, so usually when you can go back to an area, that means you missed something. So I'm missing a single... Never mind, there's 70 of them. Never mind. I'm way off. Alright, so I have a magnet. So I need the magnet. Oh, the magnet maybe for this? I didn't think I could feel so much hate. I thought Player was my friend, but now I understand clearly that he was never my friend. Soon his body will be mine. I think this is the last entry in my diary, and very soon I will be writing in a completely different environment. Michael. Alright, we got the... So there's something in here, too, then. The fishing hook. Alright, we got the fishing hook. So this still is lit up, so that means there's something missing over here. It's not letting us take any of the keys. Found it. Alright. So with the fishing hook, would we need that for this? Oh, we got the third candle. Turn the hexagons to connect all halves of symbols together with continuous lines correctly into a labyrinth. Select the hexagon to turn. So we need... Oh, okay. Okay. Neither of those connect really the way I want them to. Oh! It turns red when it's connected in a continuous line. But that doesn't, that loses its... all halves of symbols together with continuous lines. I'm gonna use a hint because I just realized it's gonna take too long. Yeah, because I realized after, so according to what's on the book, I'd have had to make lines.
Thank you for publishing my book and helping me. Now the memory of me will live on. I'm sorry. Hatred has clouded my mind.
No, you have to stop protecting the center. It's because of your actions there are so many ghosts here, and Michael just followed in your footsteps.
You're right. I'm sorry, James, that you died because of me, even if it was not intentional.
I forgave you long ago, my friend. Let's go. It's finally time for us to leave this place once and for all.
We did it! We finished it! We saved Michael. Yeah, so I missed a lot then of those, because we only completed 70% of it. Like, we finished the game, but not to completion. So there were 70 of those prescriptions that I missed, or 70 total. I think I only had 29 or 30, so that means I missed more than half. Same with the medical tools and all that stuff. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and end it here for tonight. I have to get to Blue Insulin in like 15 minutes, so that's not really a lot of time to start a new game. And I may or may not stream tomorrow. It's gonna depend on how the game goes. If they start to lose badly, I might just stop watching the game and come play games, but we'll see. I'm still holding out hope. They could always make a comeback, maybe. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, bye bye.